Hi guys, this is your girl Truly Camellia. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Look, I know I haven't seen you guys in a long time, but look, it's all good. I'm back, okay? I am back. Today is International Women's Day, and I wanted to come to you all just to say happy International Women's Day. And I have some information that I want to share with you guys. Actually, I have a word of encouragement that I want to share with you all. And this word of encouragement is good for women and men. Okay, so this is an empowerment message that I want to send to you guys in honor of National Women's Day. Okay, International Women's Day. All right. National is just with the US. International is all around the globe. So National Women's Day, and we are celebrating that today. Look, I know it is March. It's March 8th. Okay, we are in 2018. I know a lot of you have had goals, and hopefully you guys are working towards your goals. Okay, hopefully you guys are continuing working towards your goals. The national journals and magazines say that a lot of people give up on their goals the third week in January, and the rest of them give up on their goals around the middle of February. So hopefully you guys are still working on your goals. You guys are still working to see whatever thing that you want it to come to pass come to fruition. Okay. So I don't have much time. I only have like a couple of minutes to get these tips to you guys. And after that, hopefully you guys enjoy. All right, so the first tip that I want to talk to you guys is that I want to encourage you guys to do is to be you, okay? Be you and go with the flow. Look, there's a lot of copycats out there. There's a lot of people that are trying to be somebody they are not, okay? They're trying to be somebody that God ordained them not to be, all right? So just be yourself. Go with the flow, okay? Sometimes there are times where we want to plan. I know for me, like I'm a very, very big planner. I like to plan out things. I want things, and I'm not saying that you shouldn't plan out things, but sometimes life happens. Sometimes things happen. And us as women, sometimes, you know, we wear, especially if you're a mother and a wife, and you have so many other things, you're working your job, and you try to wear so many hats. You know, you try to wear so many hats and you try to do so many things. And a lot of times you bite off more than you can chew. Okay. So just go with the flow, you know, make sure that you are progressing on your goals. But hey, if you didn't do those 10 things that you needed to be done this week, don't sweat it. Don't kill yourself. Okay. The second thing, guys, is be thankful. Be thankful in all things, okay? We are living in a time in the world where crazy things are happening. I mean, there's shootings, you know, people's kids are being killed at school. People are sick, you know, robberies, crime. I mean, there's so many things that are going on, and we have a lot of things to be thankful for. So every time, I know in 2018, I had become an advocate, okay, of being thankful. Every time I wake up, I'm like, I gotta name 3 things that I am thankful for, okay? And most of the time, what I'm thankful for is just my sight, okay, to see, you know, to look at YouTube videos, to look at, you know, the paint on the wall, you know, and not just to see physically, but to also see spiritually, okay, and to see mentally. I have the eyes of Christ, and I'm so happy that I'm able to see. I'm not blind, okay. The third thing is show yourself unconditional love daily. Guys, show yourself love. Self-love is the best love, and if you don't love yourself, who else is going to love you? Okay, who else? Answer that question. Who else is going to love you? So make sure you are showing yourself unconditional love. I don't care who doesn't love you, who doesn't appreciate, you know, the type of person you are. You make sure you appreciate yourself, and you make sure that you are loving yourself and showing yourself unconditional love every day, no matter what your shortcomings are or what mistakes you have made. Love yourself like Jesus loves you, okay? The fourth thing is center your mindset, okay? Always think positive thoughts. Always, be thinking godly and heavenly thoughts. That's what the word says. We have to keep our mind on heavenly things. So, it's natural for us to think negatively, okay? It's natural for us to think the worst. It's natural for us to think that things aren't going to happen and our dreams or whatever we got going on is not going to come true. But the best thing to do is to think a positive thought and think how the Lord, think what God says about you. Okay, God says that you are fearfully and wonderfully made. So make sure that those thoughts that you are thinking, those positive thoughts, because I'm going to tell you those positive thoughts are what is going to counteract the negative thought. Okay, so if you continue to think of yourself as how God sees you, how Jesus sees you, then you will be just fine. All right, and the last thing, guys, is give yourself time. Okay, we live in a microwave society. All right, that especially in America, we live in a microwave society. We want everything quick, quick, quick. We want everything like yesterday. Okay, we want everything now, not now, but right now. All right, so make sure that you are giving yourself time, because things worth fighting for, things worth falling and failing and getting back up, those things are the things that are going to stick. Okay, those things are going to stick. A lot of people, like I said, especially in America, for some reason, we want everything quick, 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 fast, in a hurry. All right, make sure you give yourself time to do things. All right, even if, like I said in the first step, we're trying to do everything, even if you can't check all the boxes that you wanted to check in that week, make sure that you're at least doing something. Okay, because it's very hard. I try to make sure I have 5 things that I have planned for that day that I need to do. And even though, I don't have children, I am married, and, I'm not working at the moment, but even though that happens to me, I still have to, sometimes I still fall short. Sometimes, I have a lot of time, but I still fall short. Okay, so make sure that you give yourself time. All right, make sure you give yourself time to get whatever you need done. And sometimes we just need a break. Sometimes we are doing and doing and doing and doing, and we don't give ourselves any time to ourselves. Okay, so to recap again, the first thing, guys, be yourself. Make sure you're being yourself. You're not copying. You're not a copycat. God didn't make us to be copycats. He made us to be unique in his image. Okay, and go with the flow. Step 2 is to be thankful. Have an attitude of gratitude at all times. Step 3 is to show yourself unconditional love. Okay, you have to love yourself. Love yourself daily. Step 4 is to center your mindset. Continue to think positive thoughts. Okay, and step 5 is to give things time. All right, hopefully you guys enjoyed those tips. Let me know, leave me a comment, like the video, subscribe if you like my videos, and hey, I'm coming back with some more encouraging videos and personal development videos, and also more business tips for you guys. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video.